Hey, what's happening? This is Jerry over at Wealth Dynamics. Hope you're having a fantastic day today. I'm coming at you really quick with a daily rant, a live video to do my daily rant for you. Something that's been on my mind today that I'm going to share with you. And it's something I've been seeing talked about a lot. And I think it's always been talked about. It's just being shared on a different medium now. But it's the idea that jobs suck. That being employed is the worst thing in the world and bosses are terrible and you don't want to work for anybody because it's a waste of your talent and they're just going to slave you away and make all the money and you can't get rich. Let me tell you what, I 100% agree. That job does suck, okay? But you know what job sucks even more? The one where you can't pay your bills. The one where you tried to freelance and become an entrepreneur when you didn't know anything about business, you have no sales skills, you're not organized, you don't know how to act as an executive, and you have no team. And so you make no money, or you make a ton of money and spend it trying to keep up with yourself because you weren't ready to become a business owner. Because jobs suck. You just quit a job you didn't like. Okay? So when I hear somebody say jobs suck, the first thing I think is, number one, what masterclass are you pitching? The second thing I hear is, what are they describing? Because I've had great jobs and I've had terrible jobs. Okay, the jobs that I had that were great had certain qualities. Okay, the jobs that I had that were terrible also had certain qualities. One of those qualities, namely being me. Okay, if you think a job sucks, it very well may suck, but also realize the common denominator is you as the employee. So if you're like, all jobs suck, if you went back and interviewed those bosses, they would probably all say, yeah, all the time, Jerry sucks too. That's the common denominator. Okay, so the reason I want to share this video is because I'm expanding my company and I don't believe jobs suck. Okay, I believe that a company that is expanding and willing to hire the right people and compensate them and train them and tolerate them until they become great, I believe that job is better than any solopreneur gig you could ever start. Okay, think about it. If you focus just on the employee, right? Where you're just like, oh, employees should get paid more and they should have more freedoms and they shouldn't have to go through this and they shouldn't have to do that and bosses should do this and bosses should do that. That's awesome and it sounds really idealistic, but the reality is without the company to support the employee, there is no employee. Without the organization, there is no employee. Without the team, there is no employee. Without income, there is no employee. Okay, so you got to realize those that are preaching jobs suck, if they're not going to pay your bills for you, then you might want to take what they say with a grain of salt. Okay, because a great organization is one that realizes that it can't run without people. A great organization is one that realizes that it needs good employees and it needs to compensate them well and it needs to train them and it needs to realize that they should be able to move up in the company and it needs to realize that there should be opportunity for those people as well. And if it doesn't have that, then it's not a good job. Okay, what it is it's a short-lived experience that someone got just to get a paycheck and pay their bills. All right, so I want to end this rant with this, guys. The reason I do these rants every day is because I'm growing my company right now. Right now, we're going through some hiring. We're looking for good employees. Okay, we have a great opportunity. Okay, the first thing you're going to get when you work at Wealth Dynamics is you're going to get educated. Okay, you will learn what it means to work. You will learn what it means to finish a task. You will learn what it means to complete something. You will learn what it means to produce. You will learn what it means to exchange with others. Okay, you'll learn what it means to add value to people. You'll learn that people are your most important asset. Like, these are all qualities that when we hire people, it's a learning curve because you don't get taught this at any other workplace. Nobody's going around making sure you understand how to be a good group member, how to be a good employee, how to flourish and prosper in your company. Okay, they're just making sure that you don't get in trouble and that you make that money and that's it. That does suck. Okay, so when you come to work for us, we're focused chiefly on training you. Okay, the second thing we're doing is we're going to give you opportunity to control your income. Okay, you're not coming in and just punching a clock for a wage. We're actually going to put you in control of your income. That can be good. That can also be bad because if you're lazy, you're not going to like being in control of your income because when you control your income, it goes down. Okay, now if you're a hard worker and you're motivated and you know how to actually learn and pay attention and develop a skill, controlling your income is great because every time you control your income, it magically goes up. Okay, so we're hiring, and my company is a company that's going to invest in you if you're the right person. We're going to pay you well if you're the right person. Okay, we're gonna train you if you're the right person. We're gonna give you opportunities if you're the right person. We're gonna help you grow if you're the right person. But if you're the wrong person, you're gonna think we overwork you. All we care about is progress. All we care about is money. All we care about is production. And that's probably true. If you're not working for production and money and growth and expansion, I don't know what you're doing, man. So that's the end of my rant today. If you're interested, if you're watching this right now and you're like, man, this actually looks like a great person to work for, I'm about to post a link. I want you to click on the careers link and I want you to go ahead and hit the apply button. Okay. Now, mini rant. If you cannot read and follow directions, we will not call you back. Okay, there are very specific instructions on the apply button. So if you click the apply button and don't do the 2 things it asks you to do, don't expect an email back. Don't expect a phone call. So click the button, read it carefully, follow the directions, and while you're at it, thank you for watching. Like, share, and subscribe. I will talk to you soon.